All right, everyone, it's been a bit of a time, And MTG Arena going to hopefully open a load of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs. Look at that, we've got some goodies already. We've got 45 plus 5 plus 5 of the golden packs as well, and some presumably starter ones as well to keep us going. So very good indeed, not bad at all. I'm just going to check for a start that everything looks to be working okay. I think it does, which is nice. Great stuff. Perfect, right, so yeah. So I don't really know chase cards and stuff like that on here particularly. So I've got some things there. Raphael Ninja Destroyer. Alright, so there we go. Raphael must be blocked if able. Enrage. Whenever Raphael's dealt damage, add that much red mana. Until the end of turn, you don't lose that mana steps and phases end. It's a 4/4. Right, Mutant Ninja Turtle. Why not? 2 red. So that's the card style. So presumably we'll have those in the pack. We've got Leonardo Sewer Samurai, 3 and a white. 3/3, legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle Samurai. Got Sneak, 2 white. So Sneak, I don't quite know what the difference is between this and Ninjutsu, because you can cast it for that cost. You also return an unblocked attack you control to your hand. So what's the difference between that and Ninjutsu though? I don't quite know what the difference is. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why they've not called it Ninjutsu. I don't know why they've not just embraced that really. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't need to be the same attacker. I'm not too sure what the difference is between that and Ninjutsu. There probably is a subtle difference, but I don't know what it is. But there we go. Anyway, there we are. You cast a creature spells with power or toughness 1 or less from your graveyard. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters with a finality counter on it, so it exiles after it's if it goes to the graveyard. Interesting. All right, there we go. Teenage Mutant Turtles. If I can speak, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles available now. Visit store to purchase packs. All right, get started. Okay, so I think we've. I don't know, it's weird that. Okay, time for Turtle Power. Get ready to give him Shell. Take these 3 packs from basic lands to help you become the most radical ninjalicious and turtle powerist fighter in all of MTG Arena. Alright. Okay, so not the pizza lands, we've got 3 extra packs. Okay, basic land forest. Right, so I don't know if right, so we got some cards there, didn't we? But I don't know if it really. I didn't click on the card itself, so did we actually get them? Yeah, an interesting one, that one. I assume we did. But there we go. All right, yeah, a bit of a weird one that. It didn't actually let us claim the cards, so I assume we did. But there, look at all that stuff. Lots of crazy, weird things going on. All right. Goodness me. Okay. Let's just refresh that before I forget. If we get a good one. All right, so we can go to the store as well. We can get some stuff and see if we get some extra packs maybe. We'll see. We'll do that later, actually, maybe. All right. Okay, but no, maybe we'll. Well, let's see. We got some. We got plenty of stuff, so we can get some extra packs. There's the pizza lands. Not too keen on those at all, really. Look a bit silly. Not unless they do exist. All right. What's these? Some sort of here. All right. Full art rooftop lands as well. Interesting. We've got these pixel art avatar 1. Pixel art avatar 2, presumably. There's well, 3 and 2. There's loads of them. Goodness me. Tons of them there. All right, wow. Absolutely loads of them, and all that as well. Crikey. All right. Loads of stuff. All right, there we go. Okay, so plenty of stuff to keep us going, I think you'd say. For sure. Right, well, let's see what packs we've got. Give them an open then. So we've got 5. So let's say we did get those. This is the music. I don't know why it's not actual, just the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme tune. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Unless that is, and I don't know about it. Interesting. Okay, and I guess let's just see what cards we do have from it. We've got some decks here, of course, but let's see what we've got. All right, let's have a see. What cards do we actually have on this set? So we did get the 2 cards. All right, so we did love those. Okay. All right, there we go. Good stuff indeed. All right, so let's start cracking some packs in, shall we? enough of all that rubbish. Okay. Alright, there we go. What's the difference between, is that alchemy or is that, I don't know what that is. But anyway, let's go to it. Alright, let's see what we do. Okay, so we'll go through them all, but let's see, we'll start getting swaps and things as we go through. So one hybrid red and white. EFP point squad, alright. Human soldier, 2-1. Alliance, whenever another creature you control enters, put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Okay, East Wind avatar, 3 and a white. Bird spirit avatar creature, 2/4. Flying vigilance. Alliance, whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 turn to turn. Ice Cream Kitty, okay. One and a hybrid green-black artifact creature, food cat mutant. 1 and a 3, you can pay 2 generic to sacrifice another creature or token, draw a card, that's what earns a sorcery. You can pay 2 generic and tap it, sacrifice this creature, gain 3 life. Alright, interesting. Got Bebop as well, Warthog Warrior, 4 and a black. Boar Mutant Warrior, 5/4 with Menace, legendary creature. Rangers control have Menace. Swamp Cycling 2, so you can spend 2 to discard it and draw a card, I think that is. Oh yeah, for a swamp card actually, okay. Search library for 1. New Generations Technique, 3 and a green. Sorcery, Sneak, 2 and a green. Search library for up to 2 baseline cards, put them into your battlefield for attack, then shuffle. Okay. Right, so you can pay less for it to return an attack you control. So I guess that's the difference between this and ninjutsu. Ninjutsu I think has to be a creature, doesn't it? But this one doesn't, presumably. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Uneasy Alliance. Okay, 1 and a white. Enchantment aura. Enchant creature can't attack or block. You can pay 5 generic. Sacrifice this aura. Exile enchanted creature. You create a 1/1 black ninja creature token. Activate it as a sorcery. Alright. Interesting. Shredder's Technique, 2 and a black sorcery, Sneak 1 black, destroy type creature enchantment. If your enchantment was destroyed this way, you lose 2 life. Alright, okay. So that's returning an attacker you can pay for its sneak cost. Alright, interesting. Okay, and then the rare, look at that, Slash. Alright, Reptile Rampage, a 3 red, Mutant Berserker Turtle, legendary creature, 7/5. Alright, whenever another creature control enters, Slash does 2 damage to its opponent. Whenever Slash attacks, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. Alright, so we mutant there. Right, I think that's all of it. Yeah, alright, good. Did we do a new generation technique? Yeah, we did, okay. Interesting, right. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so we got a Food Mystic, or Foot Mystic, sorry, food. 3 and a black, Human Ninja Warlock, 2/4, lifelink creature. When this creature enters, if the opponent left the battlefield in control this turn, create a 1/1 black ninja creature token, so that's obviously fits in quite well with that sneak, or ninjutsu perhaps. Primordial Pachyderm, I don't know. 3 and a green, elephant avatar creature, 4/4, reach trample. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life. Right, Retro Mutation, right, 2 and a blue, enchantment aura, flash. Enchant creature is a turtle with base power toughness 0/1. You can't attack, lose all abilities, also lose all other creature types. Interesting. So what was that one? That was basically another card had a similar effect, wasn't there, not long ago? Right, Mouse Mark 3. 1 and a hybrid red and blue. Artifact creature robot. 2 feet. Can't attack unless you control another artifact. Baxter Stockman. That's not the Baxter Stockman I remember. Alright. He had glasses, blonde hair. It was white, I think, when the one went, you know, very much difference. Okay, gone for a Nick Fury look. So 3, a blue and a red. 3/3 human scientist, legendary creature. When Baxter Stockman enters, create a 1/1 colourless robot artifact creature token. At the beginning of your combat on your turn. Target artifact creature you control gets +3/+0 and gains first strike and vigilance end of turn. Alright. Wild card. Shredder's Armour. 1 and a black. Artifact equipment. Equip creature has +2/+1. When this equipment enters, that's target creature control. Equip. Sacrifice another non-land permanent. Activate only once it's sorcery. Alright. So it's interesting how they've made equipment better by allowing it to attach straight away, which is why it was always so poor in the past. But now they've maybe they should just retro do it so that all equipment has that ability, maybe. But then maybe some of them will be broken. Party Dude, alright, so it's enchantment class. 1 green. Alright, so every round it goes up a level. Only if I know it doesn't, you have to pay for it as a sorcery. When the class enters, each player creates a food token. 1 and a green for level 2. When artifacts a new opponent controls is put to graveyard, draw a card. 4 and a green, level 3. Whenever one or more of your opponents are attacked, which one attack creature gets +X/+X. Alright. What's then 2? X is the number of cards in your hand. Alright, interesting. Alright. If that's any good or not. I don't feel like it probably is. Okay. Alright, so what else we got? Manhole Missile. Right, 1 and a red. Instant manhole missile deals 3 damage to target creature. You may put a card from your hand onto the bottom of your library if you do draw a card. Okay, got some swaps there already. Nobody. 1 and a hybrid. Red, blue, red, blue. 2 of them. Right, artifact creature, human hero. 3/2. When it enters, return to one target creature. Artifact you control. So it has scry 1. So scry, look at top card library. You can put it in the bottom if you want. Right, Raphael, tough turtle. Alright. Okay, so that's some bold impulses, isn't it? Interesting. 1 and a red. Mutant Ninja Turtle, legendary creature. 1/3 alliance. Whenever no creature control enters, Raphael, he deals 1 damage to target opponent. Okay. Let me see. Future Droid, 1 blue. Artifact creature, robot scientist. Very strange. This creature, it's a 1/1 artifact creature. This creature can be blocked. If an artifact entered into the battlefield under your controller's turn, you can pay 1 blue at sacrifice creature. Counter type spell that attacks an artifact or creature you control. Interesting. Alright, so grounded for life. Alright, 4 and a white. Instant. This spell costs 3 generic less to cast. If it targets a tapped creature, destroy tapped creature. Alright. Must be something from the show that he's reading the paper. Must be they've made some news. Michelangelo, Mutant BFF. Alright. 2, that's very strange there. 2 green, Mutant Ninja Turtle, legendary creature, 4/4. Each creature you control with a counter on it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Whenever Michelangelo enters or attacks, creates a mutagen token. Mutagen, so you can sacrifice a token, put a +1/+1 counter attack creature. That's what enters a sorcery by paying 1 and tapping it. Interesting. You sacrifice as well. Improvised arsenal. Alright, it's loads of golf clubs. Strange. 1 and a red. Artifact equipment. Equip creatures +1/+0 for each artifact you control. So I guess the artifacts are the bag of stuff. You can pay 4 and a red. Create a token that's a copy of this equipment. And equip for 1 red. Alright. It doesn't equip us automatically, that one. Okay. Right, Omni Cheese Pizza. Alright, interesting. 2 generic artifact food. When this artifact enters, draw a card. You can pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice the artifact. Add 1 mana of any colour. With 2 and tap it to sacrifice the artifact. You gain 3 life. Tunnel Rats. 1 and a black. Creature Rat. 2/2. Alright, and 4 and a black. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. At least we know how to have that one. Right. Ultron Scientists. Right, lots of other Krang types, it looks like. 2 in the blue. 2/2. Artifact creature. Ultron Robot Scientist. When this creature enters, tap up to 1 type creature and put a stun counter on it. Karai. Alright, Future of the Foot. 1 white and a black. I think that was that Uneasy Alliance lady, wasn't it? Reflection of Turtles in a Sword. There's 2 of them, or 3 of them, can't see 4 of them. Alright, 3/3 legendary creature, human ninja, sneak, 2 white and a black. Whenever Karai deals combat damage to a player, return type creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If her sneak cost was paid this turn, it's time to return that card to the battlefield. Alright. Interesting. Alright, bot bashing time, 3 in a red, sorcery, bot bash time deals 6 damage to type creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. An uncommon wild card. And the rare, Prehistoric Pet. Not very strange, got a weird Triceratops, well, sort of like a Triceratops with a mask on it. 1 white. Dinosaur Ninja, okay, 1/2. This creature can be blocked by creatures with greater power. You can pay 1 and a white and tap it, return another attack creature controls its own hand. That's what you enjoying your turn. Okay. Alright, interesting. Alright, what else we got? Rock Soldiers, okay. 3 in a red, artifact creature, elemental soldier, 4/3. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 type non-creature artifact. Leonardo Big Brother, 2 in a white. When this creature, you mutant ninja turtle, 1/3 with sneak with 1. Leonardo gets +1/+0 for each other creature controls. So sneak can pay that. First turn on, you can cast it. You turn on an unblocked attacking control to your hand with the Glare Box step. Enters attacked and attacking. Saved by the shell. Alright. Interesting. Right. Shell seems to be on straps there. 1 and a green. Instant. This spell costs 1 less to cast, 1 colourless, 1 generic, sorry, less to cast. You control the turtle. Put a +1/+1 counter type creature you control. It gains trample, X and indestructible at the end of turn. That's not bad. Alright, skateboard. 1 generic. Artifact equipment. When this equipment enters, taps out permanent. Equip creature gets +1/+0 and has haste. Equip 1. And generic. And then rare. Shark Shredder. Okay, killer clone. Alright, 2 black legendary creature, shark, octopus, ninja. Where's the octopus come from? Alright, well, I guess it does have tentacles actually. Alright. 4/4, sneak, 3 black, first strike. When Shark Shredder deals cover damage to a player, put up to 1 target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Also, enters tapped and attacking that player. Wow, that sounds quite powerful. A bit sneaky, costs more than its actual cost. That sounds quite good though if you could manage it. If it's your opponent's graveyard, it might depend too much on what they've got there. Right, who's this? Janika, Bad Apple, Big Sister. Right, so they're there. Right, so we introduce a lady turtle. 4 and a white. There's a creature, mutant ninja turtle, 3/3. When Janika enters, or Janika, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token, plain cycling 2. You pay 2 to discard this card and switch life for a plain card. Don't put it in your hand and shuffle. Right. These mutants looks a bit weird, don't they? Foot Elite, 2 and a hybrid white-black human ninja creature, 2/4. When this creature attacks another target creature control, gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible to end the turn. Return to the Sewers. Right, 3. It's like the cover, almost like the title cover for the film from the 90s. 3 and a blue. Instant. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice at the top or bottom of their library. Create a mutant token. Okay. Not sure if that's any good or not, but right, Genghis Frog. Goodness me. Alright, green and a blue. Frog, mutant rogue, legendary creature, 1/3, trample. When it enters, or another mutant creature enters, create a mutant token. Right, mutant token. Sacrifice it for 1 generic to put a +1/+1 counter attack creature. Does it source me? Common wild card. Then we got West Wind Avatar. Some of these sound like should have been in the Avatar set, calling them avatars. Although obviously it's not quite the same. 5 and a green, Cat Spirit Avatar, 7/7. Right, trample. Whenever this creature enters attacks, you may sacrifice a token or land. If you do, you gain 3 life. Disappear at the beginning of your end step. If this opponent left on the battlefield and your controller's turn, draw a card. Right, if opponent left, alright. Genghis Frog. Okay, Kitsune's technique. 4 blue, instant sneak, 1 and a blue. Target opponent mills half the library rounded up. Alright, but you can sneak it. So it's quite easy to sneak that, you would have said. Wasn't black though, was it? So black, yeah, black and blue, I guess, but you have to splash green for that. Zog, Triceraton Castaway, 4 and a red, dinosaur soldier creature, 5/4. Reach, trample. When Zog enters, target creature can't block this turn. Mountain cycling, 2. You can pay 2 and discard the card, switch life for a mountain card, really, put it in your hand. And shuffle. Courier of Comestibles. Alright, 1 and a green. Human citizen, 1/2, so it's basically a delivery guy. When this creature enters, you may switch life for a food card, reveal it and put it in your hand, and then shuffle. Alright. If you don't put a food card in your hand this way, create a food token. Okay. So we don't have any skateboard with loads of food on it. Interesting. Alright, and yeah, I think that's it. Got plenty of swaps already. April O'Neil, Hackavist. Okay, yeah, so she's done a Nick Fury as well. 3 and a blue. Human creature, human scientist, legendary creature, human scientist. 1/5. At the beginning of the end step, draw a card for each card type among spells you cast this turn. Alright. Yes, we're getting swaps already. I don't know if it's a big set, is it? Maybe it's not. Alright, Slithering Cryptid. Don't know how many cards are in the set actually. 2 and a hybrid green. Blue, Fish Mutants, 2/3. When this creature enters, create a mutant token. Alright. Mutant tokens. Mouse's attack. Mouse attack, 1 and a red. Instant, choose 1, create a 1/1 colourless robot attack creature token. Or target creature gets +3/+0 against first strike on the turn. Alright. Frog Butler, okay, goodness me, 1 and a green. Frog Spirit creature, 1/1. With Death's Touch for some reason. Add 1 mana of any colour by tapping it, or you can pay 2 and this creature is reach to end of turn. So it can attack flyers. That's 2 colours, or 2 generic rather. Donatello's technique. Alright. 2 in the blue. Sorcery, sneak with 1 blue. Draw 2 cards. Okay, so you pay sneak cost. We've got Donatello Way with machines here as well. He does machines, of course. 2 and a blue. Legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle. 1/2, flying. When artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Donatello. Mutant ninja turtle. Okay, legendary creature. Got turtles forever, look at that. All different turtle artwork there.
3 and a white. Legend such library and or outside the game for exactly 4 legendary creature cards you own with different names, and reveal those cards. When the opponent chooses 2 of them, put those cards into your hand, shuffle the rest into your library. That seems like it could be quite good, doesn't it? Don't know whether it is, but it sounds like it could be good. Alright, is that it? I think that's all of them, yeah. Frog Butler. Okay. Right, High Flying Ace. Is that a duck? Can't quite make out what that is. I think it's a duck. Bird Mutant, 2 and a white, 2 free flying. And you could pay 3 and a white. Target creature without flying gains flying until end of turn. That's as a sorcery. Alright. I think he's grabbed onto his leg. Crustacean Commando to do that, of course. 1 and a blue. 0 free. Crab Mutant Soldier. When this creature enters, create a mutant token. Alright. That might be to do with milling your opponents out. It's not. Alright. Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. Alright. Not sure about that. 1 green. Artifact Food. Flash. When this artifact enters, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Untap it. Right. 2 and tap. You can pay 2 generic and tap it. Sacrifice artifact, gain 3 life. Alright. So there's a food card that you could search up for in the card from the previous one. Buzzbots. 1 and a blue. Robot instant artifact creature. 1/1. Flying vigilance. When this creature dies, draw a card. Okay. New generation don't have that before. Uncommon wild card. And the rare. Agent Bishop, Man in Black. Alright, 2. Who's this guy? It's a guy from the Matrix. 2 and a white, legendary creature, human soldier, 1/2. Beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each up to 2 target creatures. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Okay, Stomped by the Foot. Right, foot soldiers. 1 and a black, instant, kicker, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Target creature gets -2/-2 to end of turn. If the spell is kicked, that creature gets -5/-5 to end of turn instead. Right, null group biological assets. Okay. 2 and a red. 3/1. Creature mutant mercenary. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Whenever this creature attacks, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Anchovy banana pizza. That's horrendous. 2 black artifact food. When this artifact enters, destroy a target creature. 2 and tap it to generic. Sacrifice artifact, gain 3 life. I think you bet it, I guess. Mighty Mutanimals, 2 and a white, 2/1 mutant rebel creature. When this creature enters, create 2/2 red mutant creature token. Alliance, whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter target creature control. You've got Turtle Layer, it's a land. You can tap it to add a colourless, not generic but colourless, and you can tap it as well to add 1 or any colour. Spend this mana to cast turtle or ninja spells. And you can pay 3 and tap it, 3 generic. Turtle, ninja, or turtle can't be bought this turn. Alright, and then the rare. Turtle Van, alright, that's that vehicle 4/4. Whenever this vehicle attacks, put a +1/+1 counter and that creature accrued it this turn. Then if that creature is a mutant, ninja, or turtle, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. Accrue it costs 1. Tap any number of other creature control, top power 1 or more. It becomes artifact creature to end the turn. It costs 3 generic. So cast it. Alright, there we go. Not bad, so far so good. Okay. We've got Sequoia, Death from Above. 2 and a white, mutant ninja bird, legendary creature, 2/1 flying. When Koya enters, exile to 1 other target creature at the beginning of the next turn step, you may pay 3 and a black. If you don't, return the card to battle for the next owner's control. Alright. That's quite a lot of expensive upkeep. Splinter, Hamato Yoshi. Alright. I think that's very tranquil there. 1 black, legendary creature, mutant ninja rat, 1/3 with sneak 1 black. Menace, other ninjas you control get +1/+1. Alright. There's a sneak. Of course, you can pay that cost if you also return unblocked attack you control to your hand during the declare blocker step. It's just tap to attack it. Alright, Donatello, Gadget Master, 2 and a blue. 3/2, legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle, sneak 1 and a blue. Whenever Donatello deals combat damage to a player, it creates a token that's a copy of type artifact you control. Alright, there we go, okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Did I change the yes, I think I did, didn't I? Yes, okay. Alright, sorry about that, just checking I did something. Alright, so Hamato Guardian Stance. Let's have a look a bit closer. Alright, 1 white. Instant type creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying standard turn. Scry 1. So click top right library, you can put it at the bottom if you want. Look at that, got a nice brainstorm card here. Look at that one. Bit of a weird
Looks like he's crying a rainbow. I'm not sure if that really is what the case is, but these very much look like Pokemon cards, don't they? You know, you're just a bit too garish, but nice all the same. But you can't quite read the text sometimes. It's not legal in historic or traditional historic. Right, so Brainstorm, it's a classic card. 1 blue, instant. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. I'm not sure it'd be that big of a problem in historic, would it really? Because you don't have fetch lands in historic. I guess you do have. I guess you do sort of have fetch lands like with all the rubbish ones, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it still would be broken. All right. Okay, what have we got? So we did this one. Hamato Guardian Stance. 1 white. I think we did, didn't we? Took these +1/+3 against flying. Yeah, turn Sky 1. Michelangelo Game Master. 2 and a green. Legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle. 3/3 would disappear. Green against it. If a opponent left the battlefield on your controller's turn, put a +1/+1 count on Michelangelo. All right. What's he doing there? It doesn't even look like. Oh, he's wearing a headset. That's what it is. I was going to say, don't look like Michelangelo. Like Casey, what's he called? Casey Jones in the background? Possibly. Alright, Old Hob, alright, Alley Cat Blues, alright. 4 and a red, 4/4. Legendary creature, Cat Mutant Rebel. Beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. It gains haste on a turn, destroy it at the beginning of your next end step, and you can play 1 and a white to type creature token, also gains indestructible turn to turn. I'm not sure about these mutant tokens. Look a bit. I don't know what they look like. They don't look like anything in Ninja Turtles I've seen. Well, you don't see it for a while, so that could be why. Right, Stockman, Mad Fly Scientist, or Flyentist. 4 and a blue. It's 3/4. Insect Mutant Scientist, legendary creature. Flying. When Stockman enters, draw a card and discard a card. Island's like in 2 generic. You can discard it for 2 generic and then switch library for a lion card. Put your hand and shuffle. So yeah, I do remember Baxter Stockman turning into the fly. Alright, I'm sure I had that one before. The rare. Madame Null, Power Broker. Alright, Madame Null. Okay, 2 and a black. Demon Advisor, legendary creature, 1/3. Death Touch. Whenever another creature you control enters, you may put a life equal to its power. If you don't, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Or if you do, rather than say if you don't, that seems. Okay, we got one from the special sheet there, which is good. Santo Lucio Patterson. Okay. Alright, what else we got? A mythic in this one. Don't think we had a mythic yet. Putrid Pals, alright, 2 and 2 hybrid green black. Human Ooze Mutant creature, 3/3 with Death Touch. Disappear, this creature enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it if a opponent left the battlefield under your control this turn. Okay, all the food going on, that should be easy. Tenderize, 1 and a green. Instant, target creature you control deals damage equals its power to target creature an opponent controls. Okay, Foot Ninjas, 4 and 2 hybrid white black mana. 5/5 human ninja creature. Sneak, 3 and a hybrid black white. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. Alright, quite powerful those. That's the stop we've had in before. Alright, High Flying Ace had in before. Hard Won Jite. Alright, 1 and a red. Artifact equipment. Artifact creature has double strike, equipped 2. And 2 generic. Right, and then a mythic. No, just a wild card. Alright, well I guess we could swap that for anything, but obviously not quite as nice as seeing an actual card. Another mythic pack. Right, Cowabunga, alright. Okay, 1 green. Sorcery, look at top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a mutant, ninja, turtle, or landcraft among them, put it into your hand. The rest to the bottom of your library in a random order. Right, Mind Transfer Protocol, okay. 2 and a blue. Instant, end of turn, target artifact creature. Or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power, toughness 4/5, draw a card. Okay, a few wild cards there, common and uncommon, and a mythic. What have we got this time? Alright, Triceraton Commander, XX white, that's its cost. Alright, 2x and 2 white. Creature Dinosaur Soldier, 2/2 flying. When this creature attacks, dinosaurs control other than this creature get +1/+1 and gain flying to end of turn. When this creature enters, create X 2/2 white dinosaur soldier creature tokens. Alright, interesting. So I guess it buffs all the other ones up. Alright. It's only when he attacks, so I feel like it's not going to last. The token, the +1/+1s disappear, so don't know if that's any good. Well, I guess they stay on the battlefield. Sewer Valence Cam. Alright, goodness me. 1 blue. Artifact. Flash. When this artifact enters or leaves the battlefield, you may tap or untap target creature. You can pay 3 and a blue to sacrifice artifacts. Sacrifice artifact, draw 2 cards. Right, Mechanized Ninja Cavalry. 1 and hybrid red white. Robot Ninja artifact creature, 1/1. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless robot artifact creature token. Death in the family. Okay, 1 and a black. Instant exile type creature with mana of 3 or less. Okay. Yeah, right, so old hob. I feel like, what's that? Does that feels like a very similar other card. I can't remember what it's called though. That already exists. Alright, and then a rare wild card, which are always good, but obviously not too exciting to talk about. Alright, there we go, not bad so far. Not bad so far. Alright, Janika's Technique, 2 in the red. Alright, instant sneak with 1 red. Janika's Technique does 2 damage to each creature. Alright, we know what the sneak is about now. Pizza Face, okay, Gastromancer. 3 black and a green. 2/4, legendary artifact creature, Food Mutant. Alright. When Pizza Face enters, create a food token. Disappear at the beginning of the end step. If put enough about for under control, put 3+1/+1 counters on up to 1 other type creature or artifact. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 music creature in addition to its other types. You can pay 10, goodness me, 10 generic, and tap it, sacrifice a Pizza Face, you gain 15 life. Alright, well, not sure about that one really. I guess have you eaten him? Is that what the flavour is there? I don't know. Look at that, got another special one here. Ronin's Arsenal for 2 generic. Or 2 colours. Yeah, 2 generic. Yes, Conqueror's Flail, it's a new card. Artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each colour among permanents you control, as long as the equipment is attached to a creature or your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Equip 2. Alright, got something else as well. What's this one? Right, Savanti Romero, Times Exile. Alright, whoever that is. 3 black, Demon Wizard, legendary creature, 4/4 with trample. Beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Savanti Romero, then you draw X cards and lose X life. Or X's number of counters on Savanti Romero. Alright, not sure if. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, put +1/+1, okay. That'd be quite good, that one, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Something in draft anyway, for sure. Alright, got Punk Frogs, okay, 3 and 2 hybrid green-blue. Frog Mutant Rebel with Ward 3, so have to pay to target 3, have to pay 3 generic, otherwise, yes, otherwise it'll be countered. 4/5. Quite strong those. Nameless card almost. Venus, Torn Between Worlds, alright, 4 and a red, 4 and a green rather. 5/5, use a Frog Turtle, legendary creature. This is them. Whenever Venus is dealt damage, put them any +1/+1 counters on her. She must survive the damage to get the counters. Well, she never die otherwise. When a creature you control with counter on it deals current damage to a player, you may pay 1 blue. If you do, draw a card. Alright, then we've got Quintessential Katana. Alright. Leonardo wants those, I think. 1 white, artifact equipment, equip creatures +1/+1 counter, and has. Whenever this creature deals current damage, untap it and you gain 2 life. Whenever an ninja control enters, you may attach this equipment to it. Equip 2. Alright, not bad. And then the rare. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Right, they just a B-Bomb Rocksteady upgraded, I guess. Well, you know, maybe not. But 4 and green. Ox Mole Mutant, legendary creature. 8/8 trample. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add a green. All right, interesting. Okay, bit of a, let's say, oh, what's it called? Yeah, bit of a bomb that one for the draft. Okay, Rocksteady, Crash Courser, right? 4 generic and 2 green. 7/7, Rhino Mutants. Rocksteady can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Boys control can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Forest Cycling 2. 2 generic, so you can pay 2. And then discard, so it's live for a forest card without putting your hand in the shuffle. Right, and then they got Leonardo, Leader in Blue, 1 white. Right, legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle, 2/1, sneak, 3 white. When Leonardo enters, if his sneak cost was paid, creature control get +2/+0 turn to turn. And you can pay 1 and a white. Leonardo gains first strike on the turn as well. Alright. And the rare. Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order. Right, so straight you got these like double ones as well, isn't it? It's got 2 hybrid white greens. Mutant Ninja Turtle, legendary creature, 2/2. Whenever you put a count on the creature control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Alright. Okay, not bad to get some good ones here, I think. Who we want is was it Cool but Rude, I think it is. Is that the one we want? I think that's like a very powerful card. We've not got that yet. Raphael, Most Attitude, alright, 3 and a red. 4/3, Mutant Ninja Turtle, legendary creature, Menace. And you've got Alliance. Whenever a creature control enters, or you may exile the top card of your library. Whenever Raphael attacks, instead of the turn, you may play a card exiled with Raphael. Alright. Okay. And we've got the rare. Mikey and Don this time. Party planners, right? 2 and 2 hybrid green blue. Legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle, 3/3. Ward 2. So it can counter the spell unless it targets this, unless its owner pays 2 generic. You may look at top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast mutant ninja or turtle spells from top of your library. If you cast a creature spell this way, that creature enters with additional +1/+1 counter on it. Alright. Interesting, okay. What else we got this time? We have, who's this? Aruku Saki. Shredder Rising, alright. That's Shredder when he was a kid. 2 and a black. 3/1. Legendary creature, human ninja, sneak 1 and a black. Whenever Aruku Saki deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Okay. He's got the Shredder claw, so I assume it was Shredder when he was a kid. Right, Mutant Time Musicians, 2 and a red. 2/4. Mutant Bard Performer. Alright. Creature, trample. Alliance, whenever creature you control enters, that creature gets +1/+2 end of turn. Alright. Okay, on the rare. Rat King Verminister. Alright, Verminister. 1 and a black. 1/1. Legendary creature Rat Avatar. Alright. Disappear at the beginning of the end step. If permanent death battlefield you control this turn, create a 1/1 black rat creature token and put +1/+1 counter on Rat King. You can tap Rat King, or tap and sacrifice him and sacrifice 3 rats, returns that creature card, and all the cards with the same name as that card, we go to the battlefield tapped. I got a ninja rat there. Tai Chi rat. Right, not bad. We've got Mythic Pack. Zoo Escapees, alright. That Beaver Rocksteady before they got mutated. 1 and a green. 2/2. Boar Rhino. When this creature leaves the battlefield, creates a mutagen token. Right, so I guess they get mutated there. Shredder's Revenge, right? 2 and a black. Choose 1. Sorcery. Type player discards 2 cards. Or type player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Donatello Turtle Techie. Right, 3 and a blue. 3/4. Mutant Ninja Turtle legendary creature. When it enters, if you control an artifact, draw a card. April Report of the Weird. Okay, 2 and a blue. Legendary creature, human detective. 2/2. When April deals combat damage to player, draw that many cards, then discard a card. Alright, we've got Death from Above, we had that before. Koya. The Mythic Wildcard. Right, so getting through the packs, not doing too bad though. It looks like we've at the threat of having just an all swap pack so far. Mouser Foundry, 1 and a red. Artifact, when this artifact enters or leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless robot artifact creature token. Sacrifice this artifact, deals 3 damage to target creature. We've got Action News Crew, okay. 1 and a white. 2/2, human citizen creature. Vigilance, channel. Alright, 6 generic. Discard this card, puts a +1/+1 counter on the target creature control, draw a card. Alright. Okay, yeah, okay, was like the channel, the old spell. Splinter's Technique, okay. 3 and a black. Sorcery, sneak, 1 and a black. Search the library for a card, put the card in your hand, and shuffle. Alright. Okay. Alright, Squirrelanoids. Goodness me. 1 black. Squirrel Mutant, Death Touch 1/1. Quite straightforward, that one. We've got Insectoid Exterminator, 2 and a black. Creature Insect Mutant. Flying Disappear. At the beginning of the end step, if permanent after battlefield under your control this turn, scry 1. So the top player library, you can put it at the bottom if you want. Alright, and then the rare. Raphael the Night Watcher. Alright, he's on a bike. 2 and a red. Legendary creature Mutant Ninja Turtle. With sneak. Attack creature control, I have double strike, so the have first strike and then strike again. Not bad. 2/3. Greg Staples. Okay. You know what else we got? Alright, so all swap pack maybe this one. Goodness me, some wild cards there. What's this one? Alright, it's not. Luckily we got this one. Southwind Avatar, 3 and a black. Snake Spirit Avatar, 3/4 with Death Touch. It's a creature, of course. Whenever another creature you control dies, you gain life equals its toughness. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. That's one of those. Okay. Right. Got some good cards. A lot of the turtles, of course. Negate. Alright, so 1 and a blue. Counter-sight non-creature spell. Interesting. Okay, we've got Improvised Arsenal. We've had that one before, right? So we've got still getting close to an all swap pack now, aren't we? We've not had one yet. We've been 1 away on a couple of occasions. Alright, Paramecia Colony X. 1 on the one gun as well, that's about. 1 on the black. Zombie Worm, 2/2. Colony X. Alright. Colony X. I don't know. A tapeworm. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, put a target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. Okay, Zoo Escapist. And we've got Tainted Treats. Alright, like they've got mutated or whatever. 1 black and the green. Instant, destroy target artifact creature. If its food value, if its mana value was 4 or less, create a food token. Rare. Don and Leo, problem solvers. Alright, so we're getting the good turtle combos here. It's free and a white, blue. 2 hybrid manas there. Legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle, 4/6, Vigilance, beginning of your end step, it's up to 1 target creature you control and up to 1 target creature you control. An artifact you control, 1 target creature, they return to the battlefield under their owner's control. Okay. Don't know why it doesn't say your control, or it's owner's control, because it doesn't say. Yeah, strange that. I don't know why it doesn't say that. Mind you, maybe you are controlling someone else's creature. And it forces you to put them back on their owner's control, maybe. So yeah, I guess it is a difference. But I don't know why they've done that. Okay, negate. We've had that one, even though it says we haven't. Strange. Make your move. 2 and a white. Instant destroy target artifacts, enchantments, or creature with power 4 or greater. Purple Dragon Punks. Okay, 1 and a red. Human Rogue, 2/2 creature. You can tap it to add a red. Spend a spell to cast an artifact spell, activate an ability. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, Old Bob, or Old Hob. Transdimensional Bovine. Okay. Goodness me, what was that about? 2 and a green. 0/4 Ox Avatar. With flying. Right, you can tap it to add 2 mana of any one colour. Alright. Not sure about that card. Very strange. Might be good, but it's very weird. There we go. Alright, got a couple of first. April O'Neil. Kunoichi Trainee. Alright. 1 and a white. 2/2 human ninja, legendary creature. When April O'Neil enters, scry 2. April can't be blocked by creature with power 3 or greater. Let's look at top card library. Top 2 cards, you can put them at the bottom if you want. Casey Jones, alright, got him. Joy Rig Justicular. Alright, 1 and a red. 2/1 human berserker, legendary creature. Haste. When you enter, look at top card 4 cards in your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them, put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Alright, got Mona Lisa. Science Geek, alright, so is this some kind of weird fish? Alright, 2 and a green, 1 free, legendary creature Lizard Mutant with reach. You can tap it to add X mana of any one colour, where X is Mona Lisa's power. Mona Lisa. Well, I guess Splinter perhaps named her, you know. I don't know. Could just be another artist, couldn't it? Right, Toast Forever, we had that one before, good card. Okay. Looks like it anyway, whoever it is. Mythic pack. Alright, Metalhead. Alright, 4 and a blue. 4/4. Legendary creature Robot Turtle. When Metalhead enters, which is up to 1 other type artifact or creature to its owner's hand, you can pay a blue. You can pay a red. Sacrifice another artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on Metalhead. Against Menace and Haste under turn. Haste means it attacks the turn it entered, and Menace means it has to be blocked by at least 1 creature. At least 2 creatures, rather. If it's blocked. Henchbots for generic artifact creature robot 2/3. When this creature enters, exile type tap creature and opponent controls until this creature leaves the battlefield. Right, and the mythic Super Shredder. Alright, yeah, I think this is what we wanted. It's a good card, this one. 1 on the black, 1/1 mutant ninja to human, legendary creature menace. So that's been blocked by 2 creatures if you're going to try and block it. Whenever another opponent leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Super Shredder, so you get quite powerful quite quickly. Pretty good card, that one. I think that's a good one to get. Alright, we'll look at that all swap pack maybe. Oh no, Leatherhead, Swamp Stalker, okay. Got a little hat on there. Looks like a 2 green, Crocodile Mutant Rogue, legendary creature, 5/4, Trample, Leatherhead, some hexproof counter on her. That's a woman. So they've womanized this one. Used to be a bloke Leatherhead, I'm pretty sure. Whenever a Leatherhead deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a counter from her. When you do, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Strange, isn't it, how they've done these weird changes, you know. I guess it's one of those, isn't it? Yeah. They wokified it, maybe, I don't know. Okay, go Ninja Go. Alright, it's red and white. Sorcery, choose one or both. Exile target creature control, that returns to battlefield under its owner's control. Go Ninja Go does damage equal to its greatest power and 1 creature controls, type creature and opponent controls. Alright. And then the rare Madame Null. That's the first swap I've ever had, I think. Okay, not bad. Got Super Shadow. I'm pleased with that. I think that was definitely one we wanted. Feather-brained Filcher. Alright, 1 white. Bird mutant 0/2 creature. Flying. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. Right, it drops the food. It had, presumably. The Use. Alright, 2 generic. Ledger artifacts. Whenever a creature you control with +1/+1 counter leaves the battlefield, creates a mutant token for each +1/+1 counter on it. You can tap it to exile target card from a graveyard, create a mutant token. Alright, so it's the turtles becoming mutants. I thought they were wearing bandanas for a second. But, should have, yeah, okay. Yeah, don't know what's going on there, but there we are. That's what mutated them. Did I miss a card then? Hopefully I didn't. Alright. Novel Nunchaku. Alright, 2 in a green. Artifact equipment. When this equipment enters, attaches to type creature control. When you do, equip creature fights up to one type creature in the poker control. So equip creature has +1/+1 as trample. Equip for free colorless. Free generic rather. Rare. Splinter, Radical Rat, 1 and 2 hybrid white black. Legendary creature mutant ninja rat, 2/4. If an ability of a ninja creature you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. You can pay 1 and a blue. Target ninja can't be blocked this turn. Alright. 15 packs left of the regular ones. Look at that. 2 rares in this one. Trouble in Pairs. Alright, 2 whites. You can read that enchantment. If an opponent would begin next turn, that player skips that turn instead. Whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, you draw a card. Alright. Okay, it's on the special sheet. I don't know whether that's another card. I don't think it is, but reasonable artwork anyway. Okay, Weather Maker. Right, makes weather. We usually have weather generally, don't you? I don't think you need to make the weather, it's already there. Right, but I know what it means. 3 and a 3 generic, rather. Artifact, Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a charge counter on this artifact. You can tap it to add 1 mana of any colour. You can tap it also to remove 2 charge counters from this artifact and add 2 colourless. Or you can tap it, remove 3 charge counters from this artifact. It deals 3 damage to any target. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see a double card. We've got another one of here. Cytoplast Manipulator. Alright, 2 blue. Creature human wizard mutant 0/0 with graft 2. What does that mean? This creature enters battle with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever no creature enters battle, you may move a +1/+1 counter from this creature onto it. Alright, so you can pay a blue and tap it to gain control of type creature with a +1/+1 counter on it for as long as this creature remains on the battlefield. Alright. Okay, interesting. Alright. And the other one. Splinter Radical Rat. Alright, we've already had that one. Alright, but we did get one from the special sheet that was new. Alright, not bad. We also got Negate again. It keeps telling us with that's the first, but we've got 3 of them now. Make Your Move. I think we had that one before as well. Destroy artifacts. Shadow creature with power 4 or greater. Okay, and Turtle Van. We have had that one. So this one really is an old swap pack, I think. I'm sure we've had Make Your Move before. Yeah, so technically that was an old swap pack, but don't think it counts. Party Dude, okay, yeah, so that is definitely an old swap pack. So we're getting them now. Alright, let's hope we don't continue. Okay, Ray Fillet, Man Ray. Alright, 3 and a blue, 3/3, fish mutant legendary creature. Flying, when Ray Fillet enters, creates a mutant token. You can pay 2 generic and move a +1/+1 counter from creature control to draw a card. And the rare. Right, prehistoric pet, I've had that one before. I'm not sure about that card at all, but I guess it's one of those quirky, cute characters they have sometimes. Okay. Alright, we've got Mythic, so if it's not a swap. Kitsune's Technique, I had that before. And the Mythic, first, Splinter of the Shadows, 3 and a black. And it's really Ashcoat of the Ancient Shadow Swarm. So it's a 3/4 legendary creature, Rat Warlock. Whenever Splinter attacks or blocks, other rats you control get +X at a turn, where X is the number of rats you control. At the beginning of your end step, you may mill 4 cards. If you do, it's up to 2 rat creature cards from go to your hand. Okay, Splinter the Shadows, alright. Last few cards now. Or packs even. Make Your Move, there we go, you see, it's saying it's first again, but we definitely have had it before. That's an all swap pack, Southwind Avatar. Alright. Okay, Make Your Move again, Negate again. I've had those twice in packs like that. Dream Beavers, right. Less said about that the better. 1 black, Beaver Nightmare, less said about that the better. A 1/1 creature, flying. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Scry 1. Look at top grade library, you can put it on the bottom if you want. Alright, Kitsune's technique. Okay. Beaver Dreams. Well, Beaver Nightmares, I don't know what's... I don't know what that's about at all. Okay, so Bespoke Bow. Alright, a bit bendy. Nobody are bendy though, aren't they? Maybe. So 2 and a blue. Artifact equipment. When this equipment enters, return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Equip creature has +2/+1 as vigilance. So it doesn't tap when you attack with it. Equip for free generic. Alright. And then the mythic. Alright, Mondo Gecko. Alright, I can't even work out. Oh, I guess that's the idea, isn't it? He's camouflaged. Okay, so 1 and a blue, 2 free, lizard mutant, legendary creature. You can pay 1 generic to discard a card. Instead of the turn, Mondo Gecko was the colour of your choice against hexproof for that colour. Whenever Mondo Gecko does combat damage to a player, draw a card for each colour permanent among permanents you control. Very interesting, okay. That seems interesting, like an interesting card. 6 packs left of the original lot. Negate again, we've had at least 5 of those now. So General Trarg, Heart of Stone, 3 red. Looks like something from Invincible there, those guys. 4 free. Legendary artifact creature, Elemental Soldier. Trample, when General Trarg enters. Trample, you can any excess damage goes through to the player. When he enters, you may sacrifice another artifact. When you do, General Trarg does 4 damage to attack creature. And Karai's technique, right? 1 black and a white. Sorcery, Sneak, black and white. Choose 1 or both. Type creature gets +3/+3 to end of turn. Type creature gets -3/-3 to end of turn. Alright. And Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Okay, I've had them before. Alright. Okay. We've got Lita, Little Orphan Amphibian. Okay, 1 white, 2/1, Mutant Ninja Turtle, legendary creature, Alliance, whenever a creature control enters, choose 1 that hasn't been done, chosen this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Lita, create a food token or scry 1. Alright, we've got a spicy oatmeal pizza. Well, that's probably the best one so far, we're not sure about oatmeal. 2 and a red, artifact food, when this artifact enters, it deals 4 damage to the target and 3 damage to you. Alright, 2 and tap it to generic, generic, yes. Second artifact, you gain 3 life. Oh, that does 2 damage to you, so that must be a pretty dangerous pizza. Michelangelo, Weirdness 211, 1 and a green, 1/1, Mutant Ninja Turtle legendary creature. When he enters, create a mutant token. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a creature control, that many +1/+1 counters put on it instead. Alright. Okay, there we go. Only a few more packs. Make your move, had that one before, as we've already said. Turtle Blimp, alright. I used to have that, when I was younger, the Turtle Blimp. Yeah, goodness me, I forgot about that. 5 generic, artifact vehicle. 3/4, flying. When this vehicle enters, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. 2/2. Right, so let's tap some with power 2 or more to crew it. It becomes artifact creature. Maple O'Neill, Hacktivist, okay. Mythic pack. Alright, let's see. Alright, Technodrome, that's a good one. Yes, 2, I think it is anyway. It's not really big power for the size of it, but 2 generic. Artifact creature construct, reach, trample. This creature can't attack or block, it's power 6 or greater. You can tap it, sacrifice another artifact, draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Alright, okay. Don't think it's too bad, that one. Alright, and then what's the rare wild card? Alright, so it's an all spot pack. We did get a wild card. Last pack of the regular ones. Alright, we've got Ragamuffin Raptor. Alright, fair enough. 4 and a green, 4 free. Creature dinosaur. This creature enters, return up to 1 type creature or food card from your go to your hand. And the rare Raph and Mikey Troublemakers. 5 and 2 red and green hybrids. Ninja Mutant Turtle. Legendary creature 7/7. Trample and Haste. Okay, whenever Raph and Mikey attack, reveal cards from your library. On top of your library until you reveal a creature card, put that card in the battlefield tapped and attacking in the rest of your library in a random order. Alright, so we've got quite a few of the turtle pairs. Not bad. Right, so what are these about, these cards here? These alchemy ones, I don't know what they are, these. Okay. Wingnut, Bat on the Belfry. 1 and a red. 1/2 bat mutant legendary creature. And with Alliance, whenever no creature you control enters, Wingnut gains your choice of flying, menace, or hasten to end of turn. Whenever Wingnut attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 to end of turn. Right, so it's mutant bat and bat mutant. So mythic wildcard, right? Maybe these just, I think these are mythic packs, aren't they? So I presume you get a mythic every time. Alright. Dark Leo and Shredder. Alright, a white and a black, 1 free. Dark Leo, so a bit like Nemesis Prime. Legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle human, sneak with a white and a black. Attacking a ninja control of Death Touch. Whenever Dark Leo Shredder deals combat damage to a player, creates a 1/1 black ninja creature token. They've controlled 5 1 ninjas, that player loses half their life, rounded up. Right. Interesting. Okay. We've got a common wildcard there. Yep. Don't tell Wheel Machines. I've had that one before, I don't remember seeing that. Just a while ago. Okay. Alright. What have we got in this one? Alright, got Shredder Unrelenting, 4 and a black. Legendary creature, human ninja, 6/4, sneak, 3 and a black, death touch. Whenever Shredder enters or attacks, no attack creature control, it gains death touch to end of turn. An everything piecer, right, that's more my style. Right, two colourless, sorry, 2 generic rather. Artifact food, when this artifact enters, search library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. You can pay 2 and Wooburg, and tap it, sacrifice artifact, target player gains 3 life, draws a card, each of your opponents discards a card. This artifact deals 3 damage to any target, got 3+1/+1 counter to 1 type creature. It's very expensive for not much that, I must say. And the mythic Michelangelo Improviser. Got a hat on. I don't know what he's improvising there, but never mind. He's got 3 and a green, 4/4. Legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle, sneak, 2 green. Whenever Michelangelo deals combat damage to a player, you may put a creature card and or a land from your hand onto the battlefield. Alright. Okay, a couple more mythic packs. Okay, all swaps there. Alright, a mythic pack that was all swaps. Right, Raphael Ninja Destroyer. Okay, the last one. Right, all swaps again. Yeah, alright. Mythic wildcard there. Okay, so we've got the golden packs. We'll just go over the... She's had the font from New Capenna, the golden packs, doesn't it? We'll just go over the ones from this set most likely. Summon Primal Odin, alright, from Final Fantasy. Not bad. Empire Challenger, alright, from what's it called? What it's called now, the Red Wall type one. What it's called? What's it called? I can't remember now. Can't remember what it's called that. Alright, Dragon Fire Blade, alright, that's from Thingies of Tarkir, what it's called, I think. Okay, Kitsune Dragon's Daughter, right, so this is one from the closest set. We haven't got 4 blue, 6/6, Fox Warlock Avatar, legendary creature. With Vigilance, whenever Kitsune enters or deals combat damage to play, you may exchange control of 2 other target creatures controlled by different players. Interesting, bit of a strange one, that one, sounds interesting. Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order, we've had that one before. The Mythic Progenitus. I actually got that was one of my first big hits when I first started playing Magic the Gathering, Progenitus. A double Wooburg. Don't even know if it was playable then really, but it looked good. Alright. I still can't remember what the set is with all the rats and the mice and stuff. I forgot what that's called now. What's it called? Honestly, I can't remember. Right, Ravaging Robot says it's new. Right, 1 and a red, 2/1. Artifact creature robot. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colourless robot artifact creature token. You can pay 1 red and tap it. Creature tokens you control gain haste on turn. I feel like I have got that one before. Scavenger's Talent from the other set as well, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. What is it called? Honestly, I can't remember. I can see it, but I just can't remember what it's called. Alright, Songcrafter Mage, that's from Thingy as well. Thingies of Tarkir, whatever it was called. Right, Bebop, Agent Bishop rather, not Bebop, Man in Black, I've had that one before. Suiko Kanuchi, right, Mutant Ninja Fox, 3/2. Kanuchi, 2, it costs 2 and a white. That's a creature with Sneak, 2 whites and a black. Whenever this creature enters, choose target creature and opponent controls, exile that creature, and this creature that leaves the battlefield. If creature's Sneak cost was paid, exile the chosen creature. Alright, interesting. Right, but you have exiled it either way anyway. I know what it means, but possibly badly worded. Alright, Devastating Onslaught. Okay, that's from... Is it Through the Omen Paths? I'm not sure what it's... Well, the space one, whatever that was called. Interesting. Alright. Okay, 3 mythics in this one. It's pretty good. Coma World Eater. Alright, from Foundations. Good card. Lunar Insight, also from Foundations. Mycologist Technique, alright, it's a new one. 4 and a green, that's from the Turtle set. Sorcery, Sneak, 3 in the green. Look at top 8 cards in your library, put up to 2 creature cards. If total money value is 6 or less from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Bit of another one of those collected company, but it's a sorcery. Dawn Sire, Sunstar Dreadnought, okay, from the space set, whatever it's called. Technodrome, we've had that one before, but that's from the recent one, that's good. New one. Death Begets Life, right, that's from the Tarkir one. Tarkir Dragonstone, was it called? Still can't remember what the set with the mice is. Oh, 4 mythics this time, wow. Right, Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, had that one before. Ox, more Mutant. Passing Safe on the Avatar set, great stuff, like that. Mythics, alright, The Legend of Yang Shen, alright, from Avatar. We've got Kefka as well, not bad, from Final Fantasy. Always like Kefka. Leonardo Suicide Mirai, okay, we've had that one before, that's good. And Ozai the Phoenix King, alright, yes, from Avatar, not bad at all. Great stuff. Yeah, great stuff. And last one, very last one, what can we get? Anything good? Right, we've got a couple of mythics, alright, a double rares one, must be, I don't know, presumably the nerfed one or whatever it is for Thingy. What's the difference? So at the beginning of your second main phase, if Cone is tapped, put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. But it costs a bit more. That's one generic more. Of course, so yeah, generic more. Okay. Kaikar Zephyr the Awakener, alright, for Foundations. Bird Wizard, alright, why not? Right, Triceratops Bovine, okay, I've had that one before, very weird. Weathermaker, I've had that one as well. And the Mythic, or one of them. The Last Ride, alright, from I forgot what that one's called now. The annoying set. My memory's gone to them, you know what, late in the day. So I can't remember what the sets were called now. Aether Drift, was it? Right, just see, ask good one. Wanted this one. That's a new one actually from from Lorwyn. Lorwyn equips 4 and hybrid blue-black, 2 of them, 5/5. Elemental Incarnation creature. When this creature enters, if blue is spent to cast it, return to one other target non-opponent to his own hand. If it enters and black was spent to cast it, top of the hand, we choose another card from it. That player discards that card. You can evoke it for a blue and a black hybrid. Okay, so to evoke, you may cast this card for its vote cost. If you do, sacrifice it when it enters the battlefield. Alright, so you can just get them to do whatever, and then it leaves. Right, not bad. Okay, yeah, great stuff. Well, there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Some good stuff there, I think. Yeah, there we go. Plenty of cards there. So an interesting one. I don't know if we didn't get Cool But Rude, whatever it's called. Rude But Cool. I don't know whether that was one I kind of wanted. We've got Super Shredder, got quite a lot of turtles as well. So yeah, very thematic, pretty good indeed. So quite happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed that one. I shall see you. Well, probably soon. I'm going to start playing Pokepia, whatever it's called. That's my next game to play. I've been trying to play it this week, but it's just always been a bit too late to get started. But I'm hoping this weekend I'll get playing it. So hopefully I'll see you for that. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye for now.